We're nestled in a mountain range with a castle in the distance. Welcome to Wales. All right, just about ready for baseball. Ian Happ up to hit. Line to left. And there's one away. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Fouled off. He was late. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
That's a base hit. Back-to-back hits. And they were hit hard. Ben Rice digs in now. Yeah. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And that one ripped to left. Diving. Makes the grab. What? Digging in. Cedric Mullins. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the K.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Alonso in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Ball one there.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And now it's filled up. And ball four there. Tying run is on base. David Ortiz stands in now and watches strike one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
This one in the air center field. That is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Darren O'Day.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Inside just missed. Slider right there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. It misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Shea Langoliers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. To third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Next to hit, Kevin McGonigal. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. First offering. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Breaking ball, and that got him. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. Golden opportunity right here. Grounds one to short. Jeter. On to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. The left-hander on now. Aroldis Chapman.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you. I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Sliced hard but foul.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. Back here at Wales Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Derek Jeter now at the plate.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
No swing. Late on that fastball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. High fly ball out towards left center. Ruth moving under it. And there's 2 away. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
There's a strike. Caught him looking for the to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Now at the plate, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run blast. One down. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Out of here. They do it again. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fouled off left side.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. And foul ball. The 0-2. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. They've hit another. And they add on. It's 7-0.
And that shot makes the grip on the lead even tighter.
Kids, we're going to have to pause here. It's time for dinner. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the hits just keep on coming. So digging in, Ian Happ. There goes the runner. No question about this one. It's out of here. Ian Happ bops one out.
Jeff.
Now on the bump, Jeff Hoffman. He's into the game with the bases empty. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 2-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. Babe Ruth will hit next.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one in the air, center field. Mullins under it, and that is that. Back inside.
Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
And that's in for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Fastball for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Mullins in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Throw goes to second, and he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. 1 strike away.
Ball, that's high.
Stays alive. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Ready to go now. Harold Baines getting ready to hit. And we're off and running from Anaheim. Strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Mike Moustakas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. That is Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Inside. It's 2-2. In the air to left center, and there's one down.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. Babe Ruth will hit next. He's trying for third, pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
Swings through that.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. This one in the air, right field. Baines flashes the leather. Back here at Angel Stadium, stepping in, Jim Thome. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Byron Buxton. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back in Anaheim. Digging in, Ben Rice.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He'll take a jog around the base. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive and a base hit and a man aboard. Now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Correa aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Just off the inside edge.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Up the middle. Flips it. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a strike to the outside corner at 95. On the ground, 2 ball. The flip, 1 at second. What a double play that was. Back here at Angel Stadium, leading off, Stephen Kwan. That's off the inside corner, ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And he takes a strike. got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Low ball. Hey.
They're down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Not a ton of offense.